Welcome, welcome. I'm sending everyone so much love on this magical day. I hope everyone's doing well. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A with me. And that means you can jump on and ask me a question about anything you want to, whether it's about love, career, work, health, home, finances, anything that's going on really, ask away. If you are watching this back with me later as a replay, welcome. All you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something that you need to know in the moment, something the angels want to share with you. So welcome, welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels and this is a live Q&A. So I'm just waiting for mine to come live on my end. So it's starting to show up now. Here we go. I'm just waiting for people to come in and then we can do this live. So I'm going to be live for maybe an hour, maybe two. I'll see how I go depending on how the day goes. It is a rainy day right now, so there's a lot of cleansing taking place. And I feel that's happening in the world as well. Lots of cleansing taking place. So, hey Mariana, great to see you, honey. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. I've just hit it myself there. So I'm not going to answer any questions till I get more than one like on there. So welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you are watching this back with me later, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer. If you are live with me right now, you just need to put your question in the chat for me. So I'm going to start with the beautiful Mariana. I have answered your question on the Warriors today as well. I've just recorded that. That's why I'm a bit late coming on. Hi, can I have some guidance about my connection with my friends? I'm a bit confused about things are evolving. Okay, what do you need to know about what's going on with your friends? Hey, Shay. We've got whatever's going on, it's going to lead where it's meant to be. You've got the eventual positive outcome card in reverse, okay? So remember, when we go through a connection, whether it's with a friend, whether it's with a lover, whether it's with a family member, there's always a reason why. There's always a lesson that's being learned. There's always something that is coming out of it. And that's what you're being shown. So what the angels want you to know is whatever's going on with this person, whatever's going on in this connection, it's going to end up how it needs to be. Okay, so you're learning lessons right now. This connection you've got with this friend is testing you in some way and it's transforming you in some way. You're saying as well, things are evolving, how things are moving forward, but it's helping you to know who you are. So the message I need to share with you is it's moving forward the way it needs to. Okay, and there'll be an eventual positive outcome. So it will end up how it needs to be, where it needs to be, when it needs to be. Whether that means you're in each other's lives or not. Okay, so let's bring in an angel message for you as well. What else do you need to know? Oh, thank you, Daisy. Wearing blonde today, Buffy rocks today. We've got Ignite Your Heart, okay? So Archangel Chamuel is the finding angel, and he's helping you to find what you're seeking through whatever it is that's going on with this friendship. So Archangel Chamuel is opening your heart, allowing you to love more deeply. So whatever is going on with this person, okay, is allowing you to open your heart more. And allowing you to feel more and to love more deeply. Okay, because loving deeply, it's not just about romantic love, it's about friendship, it's about kindness, it's about gentleness, it's about compassion, it's about operating in the fruit of the spirit, it's about helping people, and that's really what you're being guided to know. So just know this connection, however it's evolving, is evolving the right way, and it's allowing you to open your heart. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome to everyone who's in the chat here. If you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help me. So, mods, let's get those likes up. We've got beautiful Renee in the house. We've got Natalia in the house. Thank you for being here. And Natalia, I forgot to say yesterday as well, because I was going off just as you did it. Thank you so much for gifting all those memberships yesterday. It means so much. You gifted quite a few at the end of the live, and I don't think I actually said because I was answering a further donation. So, thank you for that. So we're going to do a message for Shay. G says, hi Liz, any messages from my DM? So what does your DM want you to know today? What does your DM want you to know? What emoji are they in? Presently, I'm just overwhelmed. I need some time to process everything. So he just needs a little bit of time. That's all he is. He's overwhelmed with things. And they do overthink things, the divine masculines, as you know, because there may be people around who are affecting things. So your person wants to come to you, wants to return to you, but there may be someone around them right now, or there may be someone watching, or, you know, they're aware of other people. So this is also about releasing judgment, not caring what people think. The angel's saying preserve the environment. So what I'm really connecting with here as well, and I spoke about this in today's daily angel reading, which is about manifesting in a physical way and, creating things in your world and knowing that you've come here for a reason. What I'm connecting with is preserving the environment as you're preparing for each other. So you're getting ready for each other, you're getting ready, it's preparation. So you may want to look around you and maybe clear your space a little bit and prepare. And it says Archangel Ariel. Remember, Ariel is the angel of the physical world, the materials, the money, that kind of thing. So Ariel is calling upon you to assist her in protecting your beautiful planet. So I really feel that if you haven't already, you need to watch today's daily angel message, because that will resonate as well. But this is really about you preparing. When I'm reading this card for your journey right now with your twin, you're being prepared for each other. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Renee, thank you so much for the donation. I'm just going to answer Daisy's question, then I'll be right with you, okay? So Daisy says, hi, beautiful Liz. Can I get your guidance about what's going on in Shirazi's life currently and major breakthroughs for me in the coming eclipse season? So what's going on with your person? Okay, your person is growing up spiritually to be able to commit to the love. Okay, your person is showing you here that marriage is in your future and they are growing up to be able to give that to you. So your person definitely wants marriage with you in the future, and this is going to be the breakthrough that's coming in, the commitment. Now, he's saying to you, I can admit it, I chickened out on being intimate with you. I chickened out on completely opening up to you and telling you how I feel, but I'm gaining clarity to do that. So there's clarity coming in. Okay, I'm seeing this as the Ace of Swords, and this is a powerful energy coming in here. So your angels are helping you to see the situation in a clearer way. So I'm really seeing this as decisions are coming in, especially now in September, to move this forward. So your person saying, I didn't admit it, I'm going to tell you how I feel, I'm growing up to be able to commit to our love. And let's do a message for you, okay, about your, this eclipse season. Yeah, I mean, this is you stepping into your power. That's what I'm feeling, more balance coming in for you. You're going to feel more balance. That's what it's doing. And you're more balance. This deck is amazing. I've got two. These are the decks I'm going to be bringing in for members. I'm going to do the as above, so below. Not as above, so below. Past, present, future reading. This deck is as above, so below. So as above, so below. So what this is showing you is, that you're gaining balance on the spiritual realm through meditation, spiritual practices, bringing your own power in, remembering your truth to bring that into the physical world, because you are a manifester. So again, what I'm really connecting with here is I feel that July just gone to February is going to be very powerful for your connection and your life. And if you watch today's daily angel reading, it's going to help, because it's all about manifesting. That's what I'm connecting with again here. So I definitely feel between July, just gone, and February for you, you're stepping into your power, as above, so below. So really you're stepping into this truth. You know what you want. You've got this vision. There's power flowing in for you. So great things are being manifested. I hope that helps, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. It really does help me. We're going to do a message for the beautiful Renee, and thank you so much for that video as well. I really enjoyed that video. And oh, hang on, my chat's just jumped off. And I love the adventures with Marcy. I mean, you've been collecting some amazing things. The universe really does bless you when you go on that beach, So, hi, may I please get a message from the angels about what's next for me? So, what you need to know. And I'm sharing today as well a power cleanse with Archangel Raphael. I recorded it yesterday for healing. So, if anyone's going through anything in the physical body and you want a healing, okay, then that video is going to be on at 3 p.m. UK time today. A bit like the cord cutting, but not quite, okay? So it'll bring a cleansing in. So Renee, we've got wisdom. So everything you're going through right now is making you wiser, making you stronger, okay? It says the angels of wisdom are granting you insight from the higher realms. And that's what you're being reminded. Every time you go through something, you gain more insight, more wisdom, more clarity. Every time you see something on the beach, it gives you a sign. Every time you go through something, whether it's having a reading or your own intuition, or you just gain wisdom, you're just getting so wise on this journey, you really are. It's like you're uncovering layers every day. Something has been uncovered to you every single day. And, those layers, can hurt sometimes too. It's not like everything's hunky-dory or everything's easy. You go through your ups and your downs like we all do, but everything makes sense at the right time. The clarity comes in. So as above, I mean, this is powerful because they give me the word, it's omens, but they give me the word oneness because you're coming into oneness with all things. So what I'm really feeling this omens card is about, when I read this deck, I read it completely intuitively like I do with all decks, but I don't really see this as a tarot deck. I see it as an oracle deck, okay? So what I'm feeling is you are really learning how to understand and decipher everything that's going on. So it's like everything that's happening to you in your life, you're understanding it in a deeper way. You know, all the kind of trials and tribulations that come in and all the tests and all the triggers and all the struggles, you are now really unpacking it. And it's making a lot more sense to you, whether you have to unpack it yourself or with the help of others, the angels, you receive what you need. But below, this is also about happiness coming in, and that creates happiness. So really, again, what the angels are showing you is everything is happening to grow you and make you stronger, and all the chaos and upheaval that comes in brings that warmth in. Because whenever you gain that lesson, you know, when you gain that insight and that wisdom, like this strength energy washes over you and this warmth washes over you. And it's like the sun comes out. So it's like you're going through the darkness and then the sun comes out. And then the darkness comes back in and the sun comes out again. It's like you're on this journey of understanding. And you're being shown with the sun, there's so much in your life to be grateful for. And that's what you're being reminded. The angels are reminding you of that. That's your wisdom. They give me fear. That anytime you go into fear, focus on the blessings. Focus on gratitude. Focus on living your best life. That's what you're being reminded, because there's always blessings there. There's always warmth. There's always joy. And things are getting better and better in your life. They really are. Sometimes it feels like it's going backwards, but it's going forwards. And I'm seeing this as spending time with people you love and care about. And this is coming. You know, when I look at this card, you know, it's like us all coming together. You know, it was like how it was at the event, you know, when we all come together. This is what I'm seeing here. So I'm seeing this as times to share with others, you know, to share with the world. I see this also as Thanksgiving, Christmas time. So if you're planning that already, what you're going to be doing, you know, I feel there could be offers coming in to spend time with people. But even if you're not, it doesn't matter, because you are you, you know, and your light is power. And that's what you need to know. So what I'm really feeling here is this is showing you that wherever the darkness is, you get through it. Look at that. You've got darkness and light. And it's really powerful because this is above and this is below. So this is 5D and this is 3D. So you'd think it'd be the other way around, wouldn't you? You know, but it isn't, because it's showing you that you, through what you understand on the 5D, you make sense of in the physical, and that brings in the happiness and the joy. But you're gaining wisdom. I feel Archangel Raziel is very close to you as well right now. The psychic angel helping you to understand everything better. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you everyone for being here. I hope that helps, Renee. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for the donation. If you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help. And a big welcome to my moderators in the house here. We've got Gatsoff in the house as well. Thank you for being here, honey. So we're going to do a message for Sakani. It says, what is Harshit feeling for me today? Any messages from him? Straight out, he's saying, you are the yin to my yang. We truly are a perfect match. And I just want us to let go of the past. I want a new beginning with you. So a new beginning is coming into your connection. And he's saying, let's let go of the past. And this is about you as well. It's not just about him needing to let go of the past. It's you too. Anything that you're holding on to, anything that's causing pain, let it all go and be in the present moment. Because that's going to lead to a beautiful new beginning. And he's saying, you're the yin to my yang. We truly are a perfect match. And it's really interesting this has come up, you know, because I've finished watching, I've been watching Love is Blind. I watched the UK one first, and then I watched all of the US one, which is amazing. And then I thought, what am I going to watch now? And I put on last night, Perfect Match. I don't know if anyone's been watching it on Netflix, season 1, and I absolutely glued to it. It's so good. And it just reminded me of that there, because they have to find their perfect match, you know, but you've already found yours, and so is your twin. So it's like, you know, when Harshit knows that you're his one, so it's like he hasn't got to go around finding other people, because he knows you're the one. It's just his ego is in the way, that's all. It's fear of losing you, fear of not being good enough, insecurity, that kind of thing. So let me bring in an angel message for you. So the message coming through for you is, wow, you've got animal protection here, which means you're seeing signs. So you've got the stag coming through. Now I know this is a deer, And the deer is a symbol of compassion. So you're being reminded to have compassion. But this is also a huge sign that you're receiving signs through animals. So when you see a stag or you see a bee or you see whatever it is you see, Archangel Ariel is presenting you with opportunities to be of service to animals. So what I'm really connected with is you may have a bond with animals. Animals may be drawn to you naturally. You may have animals when you come together in union. You may have animals now. But what I'm really connecting with here is the animals are showing you you're protected. So the animals are giving you signs. You know, and I'm going to bring in, if I can find the deck, I'm going to second my twin flame animal deck. I've moved all my cards around, so I know where everything is kind of now. I'm just getting used to the layout of where I've moved everything to. So which animal is around you? Well, you've got magpie. Wow. Magpie is support. So really the animal kingdom is bringing you support. And this is a magpie. A male presence is lending you their strength. Now, you think of a male presence, you may think of Archangel Michael or someone significant in spirit. You know, when I connect with magpies, it's like father energy. So you could say that's Father God, or this could be your dad coming through, you know, or a male presence around you. You could think of Jesus or someone else. So you're being supported by heaven, and you're being shown that through the animal kingdom. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? SJ, thank you for the donation. Hi, lovely. Can you tell me how David is feeling towards our connection currently? Hey, Brittany, sending you lots of love. Great to see you. I was wearing masks to protect myself. This is was. That mask's off. You're saying, I was wearing a mask. I was afraid of getting too vulnerable with you. So this is a huge shift in the connection, because it's like you're saying, I was wearing a mask and now I'm not. I want to be more vulnerable with you. I want to show you how I feel. So this is a movement energy coming in. Okay, because he's saying I was wearing a mask, and that's good news. There's good news coming because the mask is coming off. That's what you need to know. Let's bring in an angel message for you. What else do you need to know here? We've got, wow, positive thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive right now, because things are changing. The more your thoughts are positive, the quicker things turn around. The angels are advising you to focus on solutions instead of problems. So focus on the good things, focus on the positives, focus on the blessings, focus on the light, focus on all the joy and the good. Because good things are coming in, good news, positive thoughts, that mask is coming off. He was just afraid to be vulnerable with you, and now that's changing. So something big is shifting in your connection. I'm going to bring in an animal card for you as well. We've got wise one. Again, wisdom coming in here. You may be seeing owls. You are wise and intelligent beyond your physical years, because you are an old soul. See beyond the illusion and past the pain to understand the lessons and the growth. And Renee, I feel that card will resonate with you as well. So this is what you need to know. David knows what he's doing. He really does. He's an old soul like you are. He's intelligent beyond his years, no matter how it seems sometimes. He's learning to understand himself better, to take off that mask, because he wants to be vulnerable with you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Big shout out to everyone in the house here. Snow Queen, welcome, welcome. I'm going to do a message as I'm going up the chat here. I've just seen a question. There we go. I want to do Alicia. Alicia Fernandez says, hi Liz, can I please have an update with my DM? When will he come back? Okay, the angels are guiding me to your question. I feel you're in the energy of surrender. You need to surrender right now. First of all, he is watching you. Okay, he's watching you in his own way, whether that's through social media, or he's got a photo of you in his mind, or he may have things on his phone about you. He said, I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with your photos. I regularly scroll through all the photos I have of you. So he's watching you right now. Even if he isn't moving forward, he is watching you. Okay, and he's saying, I know we are soulmates. Now take the label away, soulmates, twin flames. He's saying, I know we have a soul connection. I know our love is true and pure. I know you're the one I want to mate with forever. And if you see swans, you know, Renee sent me a beautiful video of two swans reuniting after a long amount of time. And, you know, this is about, if you've seen anything like two swans or pairs of people or pairs of birds or pairs of animals, it's a sign of togetherness. So he is wanting to come back. He's actually watching you right now. So if we got a when, but you are learning to surrender, okay? There's going to be a victory. He needs to feel a bit stronger. So I can't give you a timeline, because it could happen any time. Could happen any time. Okay, that's what you need to know, because he's looking at your photos. He's already thinking about you. So stay strong. Work on positive thoughts. Work on being in your own energy. And this will happen naturally. You know, I also feel there's something coming in to bring in family harmony. So this could be connected with a baby coming in at some point, or, you know, it could be to do with existing children. But the angels are saying that your guardian angel is asking you to raise your vibration. Okay, Archangel Metatron, the timing angel, is clearing your way and clearing things so that you can move into a higher state of consciousness. And that's what's happening within the connection, okay? So the reason that things are happening the way they are right now is because there needs to be a higher level of consciousness or a higher level of understanding in this connection, and that's what's being brought in, so there can be family harmony. So this may be you guys coming together, having a family together, bringing family together, but that's what I'm seeing in the future for you, and possibly a child as well, okay? I hope that helps. Sandy, thank you for the donation. Sandy says, message about my DM. I dreamed about him. He was very quiet and sad. How is he feeling? He's quiet and sad. You have to trust your intuition. You had a dream about him and he showed you in that dream he's quiet and sad. That means he needs time and he's feeling sad. He's upset. You know, you have to remember these dreams are previews. Okay, so he's saying to you, my mind, my body, my heart and soul is on fire for you. Okay, that's what he wants you to know. So if you're feeling heat in the body, he is feeling that way. Okay, positive thoughts again coming through here. The angels are saying keep your thoughts positive. The angels are advising you to focus on solutions instead of problems. And that's what he needs to do. He needs to find a solution to any problems in his life. Okay, and you're being asked to stay positive because your positivity is a beacon. And it's like the lighthouse energy. He's going through a rough time right now. He really is. This rough time will continue until October. And then he's going to start seeing things differently. He's going to get back up on his feet. So what he's showing you is, I am sad. I am miserable. I am lonely. I am upset. I am tired. I am going through it right now. I am quiet for that reason. But my body, mind, heart and soul is still on fire for you. So the message is to keep your thoughts positive because there will be a solution to what you perceive to be a problem. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help. Thank you for being here. And if you are new, welcome. Subscribe because we're here every single day. Not live every day, but I am sharing videos every day. And I am live as much as I can be. So Palami says, any message from Pete today? Yesterday he came to my dream. What does he want to say? Thank you, sunshine, for your guidance. So again, dreams. Dreams are very powerful right now. Okay, so what he's showing you in this dream in his own way, no matter what the dream was about, because sometimes dream can be a bit crazy. I had a really crazy dream myself last night. He's saying to you, my love is eternal and true. I can't wait to make sweet love to you. So there's definitely this energy of wanting you, desiring you, fantasizing about you, wondering what you're doing, that kind of thing, definitely. And also age is illusion. Age is illusion. So there may be an age gap between you or some kind of spiritual age gap where you may feel more mature than he, you know, because obviously you understand. You're like, well, I know what's going on with him. So the message is, whatever differences there are between you, whether it's an age gap or something else, they serve the connection. This proves that love has no barriers and truly does conquer all. And that's what you're being reminded. I feel like what he's showing you here is, no matter what the differences are between you, no matter what the distance is, no matter what, his love goes beyond the physical life. It's eternal, it's true love. And he wants to make love to you as well. So he's thinking of you in that way. And that's why you had that dream. You know, so he's dreaming about you and you're dreaming about him. And it's the way the angels are reminding you this is real. So what's the next step with this? Yeah, you're going to have highs and lows, and that's a natural part of the journey. Just work on self-love right now. The more you work on you, the quicker things will manifest for you. Okay, so focus on self-love. Okay, that's what the angels want you to know. Because you've got highs and lows, ups and downs. Focus on giving to yourself all the things you need, all the things you crave, and then you won't feel like anything is missing. So in this month of September, the angels want you to work on you, and that will help you to move through any highs and lows you're going through, and it will bring things in quicker for you. I hope that helps, okay? And Joanne, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what is DM's current thoughts about me and our relationship, and a message from his 3D self? So what's he going through right now? What's he going through? So he's saying to you right now, I'm listening to my intuition. I know we're meant to be. So he knows you're meant to be. He's saying you're the only one I want. You're out of this world. So what you're reminded here is that this connection is out of the world. It's out of this world. It goes beyond the physical world. and he is listening to his intuition. He's got decisions to make. You're asking about what's happening in the 3D world. He's thinking about the decisions he knows he needs to make. Okay, so he's not ready yet to make the decision, but he is thinking about it. He's connecting with his own self. He may also be at a crossroads in his life right now. So he's working out what to do. He's thinking about what decisions he needs to make. That's when it's hurting him being away from you, but he's being guided to make changes, and the angels are guiding him in the right direction. So he's gone within to work things out. That's what's happening, the block in my throat. That's why there's blocks in communication. But he's saying, I know you're my world. I want to give you the world, and I know we're meant to be. Okay, so he's working on the decisions he has to make. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, thank you for being here, honey. So grateful for your message yesterday. Thank you. Very welcome, honey. Let me pull you an angel card. Thank you for the donation. I'm going to pull an angel card for Karina's donation for her, and I'm going to pull a collective energy for everyone as well. So I'm also going to pull a collective energy there. So the first message for Karina with the C is surrendering to spirit. That's what you're doing right now. Surrendering everything to spirit. It says, hand your situation over to the divine and let go of your attachment to the outcome. And that's really what we all need to do with everything in our lives. Give it to heaven, hand it over to God, trust in God's plan. So even though this is a message for Karina, I feel that this resonates with me and you and everyone watching. And also, we've got signs from deceased loved ones. Wow. So if any of you are watching right now and you're missing someone in spirit, they are here with you. And they are giving you signs constantly. Your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know they are with you. Whatever those signs are, okay, they are there with you every single moment. When you need them, they are there. And this resonates with me too. I know I've got my mum and dad over me. I've got other family members up there. So you've got loved ones assisting you. And if you can't think of anyone directly, just know that heaven are all around you, your ancestors and your guides. I hope that helps, okay? Donna Harvey, thank you for being here, honey. I have answered your question as well in the Warriors as well. Is there any messages from Mark and the angels? So what does Mark want to say to you today? So Mark's saying to you, my ego is in the way. So again, the ego, he's dealing with his ego. Let's bring in a message as above, so below. So what's going on in the 5D and what's going on in the 3D? What do you need to know? Straight out here. So above, yeah, I mean, this is the thing. He's being guided. Look at this, okay? Powerful. Look, all those blue energies around him. So I'm seeing there as Archangel Michael. His guides, his guardian angel, he's supported. And, there's also a reading there as well. There's a powerful reading taking place. So this is about him really showing you through his 5D self that he is communicating with you right now through the readings you hear. When you watch the Them to You readings, when you have your messages, he's coming to you through readings and showing you the truth. And he's also being guided, so he may well have looked into a reading himself. And as below, down here, he's just feeling a bit stressed out. He's got a few challenges going on. He's trying to work out many things. He's got lots of decisions to make and choices to make. And it's nothing to do with you because he's already chosen you. This is other things he's got going on. So it's like there's a lot of confusion around him in the physical here. So what he's really saying is, his higher self is guiding him and showing him the way. Okay? Because in his physical world, without the angels around him, without your light, he wouldn't survive it, because there's too much confusion there. So he needs clarity right now. So again, this is the angels asking you to have patience and trust in the way that he's communicating with you right now through the cards. I hope that helps, okay? And they're giving me a block in the throat chakra. Larisha, thank you for the donation. Angel guidance, Liz, please, and thank you. So what's the angel guidance for you today? This is for Larisha. There's the card. And I'm going to pull you an animal card as well. What do you need to know? So the message coming through for you is ignite your heart. So everything that's happening, remember, is helping you to open your heart, to ignite your heart, to feel the spark. Archangel Shamuel, the finding angel, he also assists with the twin flame journey, is opening your heart, allowing you to love more deeply. So everything you're going through is giving you the opportunity to love more deeply, to love life more, to love yourself more, to love your person more, to be more in the present moment. And it's also a form of ascension. So you're also going through ascension. You've got that frog there. You may see frogs or toads. Your body is going through ascension. This too shall pass. Especially if you're going through anything where you've got mucus in the throat, like cold or flu-like symptoms, or if they start popping up, if you're going through an activation, you may even be having heart activation. So you may be having palpitations or heartburn or heart pain or flutters or, things connected with the heart. So I'm definitely feeling issues with the mouth and the throat, and I've been connecting with that because I've been pre-recording videos because obviously I'm going on holiday soon. And, what I've been doing is connecting with, the throat chakra a lot, real blockages being lifted. I've been connecting with cold and flu-like symptoms, which is also connected with upgrades and preparing for the next level. So I feel you're being prepared here for the next level, and the angels are reminding you to keep your heart open. I hope that helps, okay? Mayra, thank you for the donation. Isla's any messages from my DM, and thanks. So give me a lot of fear when I'm connecting with him. Fear, okay? Releasing fear. It's coming up like that. It's like a nasty burning in the throat there. So what he's saying is, I've been overthinking everything. I feel so stressed out. And that's always what they do. They do feel stressed out because they stress themselves out. They overthink things they don't need to. And that's what causes problems. Because in spiritual truth, he knows you were twin flames. He knows it inside, the way he feels. He's saying, divine lovers, yes, us too. We are twin flames. What we feel is real and true. So he's been overthinking everything because you're twin flames. That's what happens. The divine masculine overthinks and procrastinates and delays things when they need to be speeding things up a bit. That's why there's a delay. Now is not the right time for us to come together. We would cause each other more pain because I don't know how to make things better between us. So allow your person to be able to move forward towards you. He's working it out. He's overthinking everything. He's stressing out. So while he's in that energy, you just need to give him time to focus on the truth, to focus on what he needs to do. So what else do you need to... Yeah, there's going to be an eventual positive outcome. If you're thinking, is he going to contact me or are we going to be together? The answer is yes, because you've got the yes card. But there is going to be eventual positive outcomes. So in other words, you'll get where you're meant to be. You just have to have faith. And these delays won't last either. This card isn't in reverse or anything like that. It's showing you that it's all on path. So you may also see signs that show you're on the right path. 717 and that kind of thing. I hope that helps, okay? Even words about union, you're going to be shown those things. Ashwini, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Any 3D messages from him? So what's going on with him today? Okay, a few cards coming out. He's saying, I see all the signs just like you do. The angels are guiding me back to you. So what he's reminding you of is in the physical world, he is seeing signs about you constantly, just like you're seeing signs about it. And he's saying, expect a call. I want to talk to you and tell you how I truly feel. So this is on his mind. I'm not saying he's going to reach out right now, but he is definitely thinking about calling you or connecting with you or messaging you. And that's on his mind today. Because when he sees the signs, it reminds him to reach out. But it's too scary. Can't just yet, okay? Because I don't want you to get your hope or something. Oh, he's going to message me today. He's saying it's too scary for me to say how I truly feel. I just need more time. So he wants to reach out. And he's saying you can expect a call. But the thing is, when we expect, we get disappointed. Because we think, oh, it's got to be at this time. Or it's got to happen like this. So be flexible and adaptable to the when and the how. Because he is going to call you. Okay, but right now it's a bit scary. That's why it's on mute. So he's saying it's scary for me right now. And that will be because of his circumstances. Because he knows he's got to change his life. It's a big thing getting divorced. It's not like it's something easy that he can do. And the block in my throat, that's causing a block. So the best thing you can do is work on you. Self-love, self-care, giving back to yourself. Focusing on your dreams and aspirations. Focusing on work, focusing on other things. Work on that, work on building your best life, and then just know that your life is so amazing, he has to be a part of it. I hope that helps, okay? Kima, thank you for the donation. Hyla's any messages and advice for me in love? What do the angels want you to know? What animals are guiding you right now? What's happening for you in love? Service bears fruit. So really what this means is, when you operate from your higher self in everything that you do, and you'll always be in service to yourself and others. So when we're nervous, the angels say when you're nervous, focus on service. So in other words, anytime you go into anxiety or not sure what's going on or you want to create wonderful things in your life, focus on being the best person you can be. Focus on being the person you'd love to have a relationship with. Focus on the person you'd love to be friends with. Become that person that, right, I'm going to become the person that I want to love. So imagine that thing. Am I the person right now that is ready for love? If someone comes into my life, whether it's a new person or someone coming back in, how would they perceive me? What would they think of me? What's my energy like? So this is about making it about you, not about the other person, or just really working on you, because when you work on you, the right person will come in. And that's what I need to share with you. So focus on service right now, because that will bear fruit in many ways. And this could well be in your work life. It could be in your own projects, goals, dreams, things you want to do. When you put time and energy into that, the fruit will come. And the fruit isn't just about money or success or, your career. It's about love. It's about genuine friendship. It's about, happiness and bliss and all of those things. When you focus on service, all the right doors open. And that's the message I've got for you. I hope that helps. You may see a hummingbird. Hummingbird is about sweetness and kindness and gentleness. Become that person, be in that energy constantly. And that's what you're going to attract in. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Love, thank you for the donation. Hi, one of my person's true intentions about our connection. Can I trust him to do it right? You have to trust him to do it right, okay? You have to find that trust. He's just overwhelmed, that's all. There's nothing wrong. You've got to find that faith in the love. If you fully believe this is your person, then you have to have faith in this. So what he's saying is, I'm just overwhelmed. I just need time. I need to process everything. So you've got to allow him to do it his way. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It just means he does things a bit differently than you. That's all. You can't control this love. You've got to be in the flow of it. So we've got comfort. Says the angel, they give me like I feel like some kind of big weight's just been lifted off your shoulders there. The angels are comforting you during your time of need. So the angels know what you need. And they're comforting you. So right now, give back to yourself all the things you're craving from your person, and then you won't be expecting too much too soon. So give to you. Spend time with family, friends, people you love and care about, or even just by nurturing your inner child. You're never alone. The angels are always by your side. He is going to do what he needs to do, but in his own time. I hope that helps, okay? You can't rush unconditional love. Virgo, thank you for the donation. Message from DM, thank you. So what do we need to know for you? I'm listening to my intuition, we're meant to be. And this is reminding you, you know that too. You know deep inside of you, no matter what's going on the surface, that you and this person belong together. And your person knows it too. They know it in the heart and soul. And no matter the time, no matter the distance between us, we'll always spiral back and around to you. All paths lead home. It's so true. You always end up where you're meant to be in the end. It's amazing, really, how the universe does it. It blows my mind every day with what I'm going through on my own journey right now. So this is a huge sign of all paths lead home. You'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. I hope that helps, okay? Cece, thank you for the donation. What does my love want to say to me? What does your love want to say? Okay, so things between us are currently on pause for now. That's all. It's just on pause. It's not over. It's just a brief pause. Because what your person is saying is, I'm just indecisive about the steps I need to take. I'm trying to figure things out. So your person needs to take that step forward and needs to be the one to take the lead and move forward towards you and show you how they feel. But you've got to give them time to do that, okay? Things between us are on pause while they make the right decisions and think about the next steps and do what they need to do. That's what you've been guided to know. So let's bring in a message for you from the angels. What do you need to know from the angel? The angels are saying to you, unity. So the decision will be to come forward into union. Archangel Raguel is the harmonizer, and he's coming through in this card. So Archangel Raguel is the harmonizer of heaven. He's the one who creates the way for you to come back together or to create the way for union. And he's saying, I'm wanting you to understand that you are one with the universe and you are one with your person. So you're being reminded of this, okay? So you are one and you'll come together at the right time. Things may seem like they're currently on pause, but it's all being guided forward, and that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Lotus Bloom, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from my DM and angels for our journey? Where are we on our journey? Thank you for the channeling. Thank you for being here, honey. Card flying out is, I want you to tell me how I can make all your dreams come true. So what this is saying is your twin wants to make your dreams come true and wants you to tell him how to do that. So I'm feeling this is like a 5D energy. It's not like he's saying, right, ring me up and tell me what you want. I do feel he's going to talk to you about this in the future, and you're going to compromise on things, but you can connect in the 5D right now. And we've got power comes from within you and above you. So he's gaining power to be able to move forward. And you're gaining power to move forward every day within your own life. So the angels are reminding you, and Lord Ganesh is coming through here as well, removing obstacles, saying, remember who you are. Remember your power. You have the strength to overcome all obstacles and challenges with the power of your mind. This is bringing in loyalty, and there's power in loyalty. So your DM is loyal to you in their own way, no matter how things seem on the surface. And what you're being shown is you're both loyal to each other regardless of the circumstances. So where you are in your journey is you're both loyal to each other. And what you're being shown is all paths lead back to each other. There will be communication and there will be commitment. And that may be your dream. You're thinking, I just want communication, I just want commitment, I just want loyalty. These things are coming in. So I feel your dreams are going to get more vivid as you prepare for each other. So I'm going to pull you another card here. So where are you on your journey? You're moving towards a bright future. Okay, you're moving towards stability, all the things you want. It's all coming in from December to April. Okay, December to April. I feel by October next year, you're going to be in a much different place. This is a very good possibility of you being where you are wanting to be. Or really where you need to be, not what we're wanting. It's about what we need. But I'm feeling December to April, things are starting to fall into place. And by October next year, you're going to look back and everything's going to be completely different. So I'm not going to give you, yes, you're definitely going to be in union by then, even though it's showing that in its own way, because I don't want you to focus on that. Okay, because if we focus on the timeline, we don't do the inner work. Okay, I've been there, done that myself previously. Okay, when this is going back years here. You know, when I was in my own journey, I was focused on a specific date and it didn't happen because all I was focused on was that date and not doing the work. Okay, so that's why journeys take time. So understand it's coming. It is coming. These are great cards. Great cards. Abundance, magic, financial support, love. It's like, imagine a house, or imagine not a house, imagine, I don't know, Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner, and he's got the turkey on the plate, or he's got whatever you have, the main meal, and then once you put all the trimmings on, all the potatoes and everything else, it makes it the real dinner. That's what you've got coming in. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, Danny, thank you for the donation that VP we're doing. Hi Liz, forgot warriors again. Next week I'm doing it on Wednesday because of my trip, so make sure as soon as the post goes on, Danny, on Monday, you put your question in. Okay, otherwise, you know, I miss it. So make sure, last night I went on, before I went to bed last night, I went on and just approved everything. And then I went on again this morning, approved everything. So there was definitely, your comment wasn't there. I haven't seen it because I've recorded that video before I went live. But next week, just be aware, I will post it anyway on Monday, but I'll be doing the video Wednesday instead of Thursday. So hi Liz, forgot warriors again. Next week is DM's birthday. Any messages from him? Also any messages from me on anything I need? So he's saying to you right now, I just have no clue what to truly say to you because I feel spaced out. So he's being honest with you, feel spaced out. This could be because he's tired as well. He could have been drinking or anything like that. He's saying we're mirroring the good, the bad and the ugly between us. So you're being reminded that you are mirrors. And you need to also take the focus off the birthdays, because a birthday is a reset button. Every day we're reborn. So remember, that's also something you're learning to surrender. You're learning discipline through your intuition. You couldn't get a better card coming out for you, because this is exactly what you're learning right now. To discipline yourself. To hold yourself back when you feel that urge, you know. So the angels are asking you to increase your level of self-discipline. Spirit is encouraging you to trust your inner guidance. So you're being guided to trust your intuition, but also to work on your self-discipline. And it's, you know, it gets easier the more you do it. Because, you know, we think, oh, just one time won't hurt, or, you know, just that. It's like, imagine it, you've got to be disciplining yourself. It's like if you have a pack of biscuits. Okay, you know it's okay to have one or two, not the whole pack. You know, but the ego will say, have another one. Have another one, it won't do any harm. And then you feel sick when you've eaten loads off. I'm not saying you direct, I'm on about anyone. You know, so I was doing it last night. I was eating something last night and I was thinking, no, just don't have any more of that, Liz, because it's going to make you feel ill. You know, sometimes we just have just another chocolate, just another one, you know. But this is what you have to remember. It's the same in the journey. It's the same with another message, or it's the same with another kiss. Or, you know, we have to discipline ourselves and to listen to our truth. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Question is below. How to stop caring about external validation? Give it to you. All you need, validation-wise, is from yourself and source. That's it. Okay? It's more about self-love, being in the present moment. It's about removing the ego. We have to, the ego is there every day. We have to overcome it every day. And just by knowing how valuable you are, it really is about working on your own worth. So I'm tired of being second best. You're not anyone's second best. That's your perception. You're seeing it that way. It's nothing what anyone else is doing. That's how you feel. You've got to change your perception. And not anyone's favourite. Well, again, it's your perception. You're not feeling good enough yourself. So you've got to change your perception. I just want to be free and stop being defensive all the time. So make that choice. It's not me being hard on you. It really is your choice. It's your perception. If you feel like you're second best, it's because you feel like second best. If you choose today, I'm going to feel like number one, you're going to feel like number one. Doesn't matter what people are doing. That's about their own self. You have to change your perception of what's going on inside of you. No one can do that for you. You have to do it yourself. Okay, it's not anybody's job to validate you. It's not anybody's job to make you feel number one. It's your job. Okay, the angels say surrender it to spirit. Hand this situation over to the divine and let go of your attachment to the outcome. Let go of the need to be number one in other people's eyes. If you're number one in your own eyes, you're number one to everyone else. And you learn to value yourself enough to think, if they don't think I'm number one, they're not important to me. Okay, they don't deserve my attention. They don't deserve me in their life. Let people go that need to go and let people come that need to come and be in the flow of everything. So you need to give this to God. Call on Jesus. He's with you right now. Call on Jesus. Jesus will comfort you. That's what you need to know. You're not alone. Okay, you have a choice. That's your choice. Right now you can say, I choose me. I am number one. I am strong. I am capable. I am exactly who I'm meant to be. I'm going to bring you a Divine Feminine Gets Real card in here. What do you need to know, Natalia? And you are amazing. Okay, so, to me it just blows my mind that you would even think that. Because you are number one. And everyone here in this chat knows it. Put in the chat, Natalia is number one. Or put number one. Or put some thumbs up or some hearts or something in for Natalia. Because there's no way she's second best, okay? Look at this. I wake up excited to start my day. If you start doing this, it's going to turn everything around. Gratitude heals everything. Okay? So if you start saying, right, I'm going to wake up today excited. And I'm sure you do this sometimes. Okay? But wake up and say, I'm going to wake up excited to start my day. I'm going to wake up and feel good every single day. Then you're going to tune into that power, and you're going to turn things around for you. Because you're not second best, you're number one. Don't ever forget it. Okay? Your twin isn't good enough for you yet. That's why you're not together. It's nothing to do with you being unworthy. It's because he doesn't feel worthy of you. Remember that. Look at these people who are saying in the chat here. Okay? So, have faith in who you are. That's what you need to know. And soon you'll get your carrot and everything will change for you. Okay, when you get your carrot, everything turns around. Trust me. And your carrot will know you're number one. So Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's current feelings for me and what's next for us. Hey Victor, sending you lots of love. A week today. I'll be seeing you. So GD's current feelings, what do you need to know? So GD said, I'm caught all up in my monkey mind right now. This is about overthinking. Also, curious about what you're doing, who you're with, all of that. So your person is thinking about you a lot. And there's a lot of spiritual growth taking place right now. So spiritual growth is happening to become the person that they are truly born to be. He's just caught up in his mind. The message for you from heaven is raise your vibration and focus on harmony. Focus on bringing harmony into other connections in your life. Maybe spend time with family, friends, people you're around that uplift your vibration. And also spend time with your inner child. So there's a clearing happening here so you can raise your vibration. So raise your vibration. Your person's just going through a lot in their mind right now. I'm going to bring you one further card in. Yeah, we've got shield yourself. So if your twin was around you right now, it would drag you down because of his energy, okay? Because he's caught up in his mind. And when people are caught up in the mind, they overthink, they can react, they can say things they don't mean, they can, just not be in the energy of flow. So don't let others drag you down or suck you dry. Shield your energy. So shield your energy right now. You're being protected. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Andrew, great to see you. Welcome everyone. If you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help. Steph, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from Zach? Now I've seen 117. So 117, 117 is a sign of a new beginning manifesting as well, that you're on the right path towards a new beginning. So what does Zach want to say to you? What does Zach want to say? I am the happiest when we're together. You light me up like no other. So remember, you're the lighthouse. You're that warmth like the sun. So the more you shine that light, the quicker things will manifest here. So what he's saying is, I know I'm the happiest when I'm with you. You light me up like no other. So he's reminding you to glow. And also that you're the one. He feels that when he's in your presence. So the angels say freedom. He just needs his freedom to make this happen. Archangel Zadkiel is in this card. Zadkiel is the angel who helps us to remember. The angel who helps us to access information within. Saying, I'm helping to set you free from the restrictions that have been blocking your peace. So anything that's been blocking the connection is being taken away. It's being lifted so that you can move towards peace. And this will be your future together. It will be very peaceful and loving. And that's what he's saying to you. When I'm with you, I feel at peace. When I'm with you, I feel like everything is working out. Everything is beautiful when we're together. That's what he wants, and that's what he's working towards. He's working towards his freedom to be with you. And you will also be releasing things that you may feel are stuck in your life to be with him too. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany, thank you for the donation. Gifting to Natalia as she is wonderful and beautiful and amazing. So whatever comes through for her, please. Wow, there you go. There you go. So let's connect with a message for Natalia, which I've just done Natalia a message. And, the fact that Brittany's done that as well should tell you everything you need to know, that you are number one. So what's going on above? What's going on above? And what's going on below? What's going on below? Okay, so let's see. Okay, and this will be connected with your journey, which will be with him as well. So above, I always read these intuitively. There's lots of changes taking place right now. You've got earth cards as well, which is about grounding. So really you're being guided to ground yourself more. So that's the first thing I'm connecting with. Your higher self is saying, make sure you're going out, you're spending time in nature, you're grounding yourself, you're breathing back into the present moment, because there is lots of changes happening. You are building a foundation, remember, that's what it's about. And that foundation takes work to create. So you're being reminded that you're absolutely where you need to be for your growth purposes. So just shield yourself. So make sure that you are working on grounding, coming back into the present moment in the physical way. Now, in the physical world, you're going on adventures. You've got so many things to be grateful for right now. This is you going out in the world and exploring it all and enjoying life and being in the present moment. That's what it's all about. And letting go of judgments. Who cares what people think about you? Who cares? Let that go. Put that to rest. So I feel that's what you're working on releasing right now. And you have to make that decision to stop punishing yourself. Okay, because look at the sword. Like what I'm seeing there is a sword going into the self, and the angels are helping to move the sword out of the way. So remember, any pain you inflict on yourself, we have to remember that nobody can hurt us without our own permission. It feels different than that sometimes, but it actually isn't. Okay, when we take back our power, we recognize we have the truth, we have the control, and that you are a light. Look at that, People are walking around there. You're that lighthouse. You're that light. That's you. You shine that light. People notice that. You stand out from the crowd. Don't ever dim your light because of what you think other people think. And just meditate. Ground yourself. Breathe. That's what you need to be doing. Okay, and this is also about you living in the moment and being you. And this says buy now as well. So I definitely feel what they're saying is buy now. You might be thinking buy now. So when I say buy now, this says buy as in buy something in a shop. I'm getting buy now. So it's like perhaps you're thinking you should think buy now you should have a husband, or buy now you should have a kid, or buy now you should be doing this or that, because that's judgment of others. That's what people think, which it doesn't matter. No one is there to dictate to you how you should live your life. There is no buy now, because everything is fluid and time is illusion. And that's people's perceptions. Okay, and you can guarantee some people who have the buy now, they don't work out anyway. For example, I remember years ago, I used to look at my sister and think she got the most perfect life. She was married, she got everything going for her. But what happened? Her marriage broke down. She went through a lot of struggles in her life. And I'm grateful I'm me. So, you don't have to do things the way everyone else is doing them, because you're different for a reason. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Brittany, for donating that. Because Brittany donated that, I'm going to pull Brittany an angel card, okay? So let's pull an angel card for Brittany today. I need to give you a message that's saying, do not be afraid of making mistakes, because there is none, there's only lessons. Work more on self-love. It says the angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. So when you're giving back to yourself, remember, you don't crave anything from anyone else. You don't feel like anything is missing. Be your own best friend. Be your own pleasure. Be your own, counselor. Be your own lover. Give to yourself all the things you need, and then everything else manifests for you. I hope that helps, okay? Susanna, thank you for the donation. Any message from I love Imran and guidance from God? So, beautiful, guidance from God. So, message from Imran is, I'm just indecisive about the steps I need to take. I'm trying to figure things out. So he's trying to figure things out. That's what you need to know, okay? That's all he's doing. That's why there's a delay. There's nothing wrong. He's just indecisive. He's thinking. I'm going to bring in a message from God for you with my new deck, okay? God's saying, give thanks to me. Give thanks to God for all things. So this is reminding you to be grateful. God is saying power is always and only in the present moment. That's where your power is. Okay, that's where the power is. Not in the past, it's not in the future, it's in the now. And people will help you because God will provide what and who you need. So God's saying, I'm going to provide to you who and what you need to get through what you're going through, to handle things, to be okay. So give thanks to God for all things. So remember to be grateful. That's what you need to do. And he's just indecisive right now. That's all it is. If you're wondering what this deck is, this is my deck, the Twin Flames Higher Understanding deck. But, that's what you need to know. It's okay. There's nothing wrong. He's just deciding what to do. Yeah, because he's an ego. The reason he's indecisive is because he's an ego. It's nothing to do with you and everything about him. Don't take it personally. It's not that he doesn't want to make the right decisions. He's afraid of making the decisions. That's all it is. I hope that helps. Anita, thank you for the donation. When will I get married? How will my husband and my marriage life be? Well, you'll get married at the right time, okay? The person you marry will be very open and loving, okay? Could be a possible water sign here, but I feel it's more about the openness that you're going to share, okay? There's going to be lots of happiness in your marriage as well, lots of beauty, and it's going to be wonderful because it will be equally balanced. So it will be best friends united in love. It will be true love, but it will happen at the right time. And that's worth waiting for. Surely that's worth waiting for than knowing a timeline. Okay, because the angels aren't giving you a timeline. They're saying if you want love, you have to be patient for it. If you want the right person to come in, you have to be willing to wait for it. And waiting isn't about waiting around. Patience is about waiting around. It's about living life, being in the moment, becoming your best version. So work on becoming your own best friend. Work on bringing happiness into your own life right now. Work on opening your heart more, and then that person will appear. I hope that helps. Brittany again there, thank you for the donation. This is for Hell Walker, hoping they can find some peace from being in war and military service. Much love to all vets and all the sacrifice and endure. Beautiful. So what's the message coming through? What's the message coming through? Again, we've got self-love. It's a very important message because, when we go through things, and obviously being in war and military service, it can cause, a lot of pain, emotional pain, and it can cause flashbacks and many, many things. This is about self-love. So giving back to the self, loving the self. It says the angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. So you've been, this is for Hell Walker, or however it's said. This is for H, okay? So if you've been giving of yourself in service, then now is the time to give back to you. You have to make time for you too. You have to make time for your needs to give to yourself everything that you need. And if you're still in service, then obviously you have to also make sure you're giving to you. You have to think about yourself as well. Otherwise, it can just get too overwhelming. And that's the message I've got coming through, okay? I hope that helps. Christine, thank you for the donation. Hal is a message from R, please. So what do we need to know for R? Flying everywhere. First card is, I was playing it cool, pretending I didn't care, but the truth is I care a lot. And that's exactly what they do. they hide, and that's why he's saying I hide out of fear of rejection. I hide because I couldn't handle being rejected by you. That's why he's playing it cool. We've got sunglasses there. Okay, and you may feel like it's all a big game, but it isn't. Saying roses are red, my love is true. I want to share the rest of my life with you. So that's really what your person wants you to know, okay? And that you are valuable. So remember your value. You are precious to this person. I value you more than you know. So remember your own value. Again, we've got that message about self-love coming through. Your person is saying, I see all the signs just like you do. The angels are guiding me back to you. So all the signs show the truth. It's amazing how the universe creates the way it really is. You have to trust in that. So, I feel you may see a rose. That's a symbol of an apology. I feel like your person's apologizing for playing it cool or for being quiet or, but it's because of fear. It's nothing else. It's ego. That's all it is. In truth, you're precious to them. And that's what they want you to know. So remember your own value. Let me bring in another card for you. What else do you need to know? Yeah, gain a higher understanding, which you do, and your person is doing that too, to go within for the answers. They're going through a wake-up call right now through the signs, the experiencing the things that they're going through. So go within for the answers through prayer and meditation. Everything you seek will find you in the stillness, awakening to the truth and realizing there is a plan to everything that was, is, and ever will be. That's what you're being reminded. I hope that helps. And thank you for the donation. May I get a message from Frankco? Is he with me and his wife? So what do you need to know? He's saying to you, you've left footprints all over my heart. I could never forget you. And that's what you're being reminded of. He can never forget you. So what's going on with him in the spiritual realm? Okay, so there's a lot of healing taking place right now. A lot of magic happening as well. So he is becoming the magician. And this will be moving forward between now and October. He's starting to take control of things in a higher way. Just bear with me. My chat just moved. Let me go back to where I was. So there is some magic taking place. It's just in the physical world, it may not seem that way because there's this, it's like, what I'm really connecting here is it's also about you healing any struggle around his wife. Okay, because when I'm connecting with the physical world, it's not even like he's caught between you or her. It's his own self he needs to heal. He doesn't want to let anyone down. This is about your connection with his wife right now. So what I'm getting coming through today is, this is about you learning to see things in a higher way. Remembering his wife is a catalyst, or his wife is, the stepping stone to your union, because he will have learned so many things with that person to become the person he needs to be. That's what you need to know, instead of thinking that she is a block or she's causing a problem. That's what you need to remember. I feel what the angels want you to do is do a healing on how you perceive his wife. And you may want to do that through meditation. Where you go into a meditation, you may call her in and you have a conversation. And you bring in the healing that's required. That needs to happen. Because there may be some resentment there that you may not even be aware of. You may feel you've healed that, but I'm connecting with some form of resentment or jealousy or anger towards her. Because you're seeing her as perhaps the delay or what's in the way of him being with you. But it isn't there at all. It's his own fear. It's his own fear of making changes. She's just part of that. Okay, so I feel what you're being guided to know, this isn't really about Frank at all. He's saying to you today, you're all in me. You've left footprints all over me. I could never forget you. And he is doing what he needs to do to see what he needs to change and to make things happen. But what you're being shown is that you have the power now to bring in a healing within your own self. So I feel that that's what I need to make you aware of today, because I still feel there's things that you are releasing and healing. I hope that helps, okay? And I want to do a message as well from the karmic partner, because remember, this helps you to have compassion as well for what this person is experiencing. We are getting divorced. I'm just bothered about what people will think. So this is Shay. They are going to get divorced. They are. Okay? And she's even saying that to you. So we will get divorced. When it's meant to happen, we will. But she's really bothered about what people will think. And, that's something she has to release. Because she'll be thinking, what will the neighbours say? Or what will her friends say? Or what will her family say? Or what will people on social media say? Who cares? Okay, we care too much about society and what people think. It matters what is happening for the highest good. Look how people reacted when me and George split up. It was like the end of the world to other people. And it wasn't. It was like the start of something wonderful. But people were being so nasty and negative towards me. And I'm like, get a grip, you've got to understand it's not the end of the world. And then we've got to stop caring about what other people think. I could have really took that, in a bad way and not being around anymore and decided I'm going to quit my channel and everything else. But I didn't. It makes you stronger. So you have to get through it. So really what this karmic partner is saying is, I am bothered about what people think, but we will get divorced. So try and have compassion. So I feel if you go into a meditation and heal things with the karmic partner, you're going to feel a big shift occur. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Samantha, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's any message from Gabriel today? So what's Gabriel saying to you today? Yes, I will admit that it's true. I am so deeply in love with you. So he is going to admit his truth to you. At the right time, he's going to tell you that he loves you. He's going to tell you that. And he's saying, I will admit it to you at the right time. But I'm admitting to it in this message now. I'm deeply in love with you. I'm deeply in love with you. That's what you need to know. So let me do you another message. No, I'm not in London, MD. I'm in Staffordshire in the Midlands. Quite close to London, though, really. It's only an hour and 40 on the train. You're also receiving signs from deceased loved ones. So you have assistance from heaven. Okay, your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know they are with you. So you have loved ones around you, guiding you, helping you to know it's true, helping you to trust and have faith. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? I've actually got a donation that's been retracted there by the person who donated. I'm not sure why. So I'll go down to Gatsoff. Thank you for the donation, honey. Any messages for L, please, Liz? So let's bring in a message for L today. What's going on with L? What do we need to know? What's the message coming through for L? There we go. Message for L. Again, self-love. Look how this card keeps coming up today. So this is definitely a repetitive message, parrot guidance for everyone watching today. We need to be working more on self-love. The angels are encouraging L to take care of her own needs. Remember, that's what we do on this journey. We learn to give to ourselves all the things that we crave from other people. So she needs to be working more on self-love. And especially if there's any delays in communication that may be bringing in high and low emotion, connected with the divine masculine here especially, twin flame journey especially, things are moving forward. So that's what you need to know. So things are shifting forward, even if there's delays, even if there's blocks, even if there's obstacles. She's been shown here she's on the twin flame journey. Okay, I've used this deck for many, 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 many years. It's the first deck of tarot I ever got. And it was like a part of me from the beginning. Okay, and whenever I connect with the judgment card in this deck, I always see it as a twin flame card, okay? So I'm seeing this as she is a twin flame, which she knows. Okay, she does have a divine masculine, which she knows, no matter what's going on with him and her. And there is delays around that connection. That brings highs and lows, okay? But it is moving forward. So what she needs to do is work on self-love. I hope that helps, okay? And it's powerful that's come through because it's like the universe is reminding her of what the connection is. So Maria, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's any messages from S today? What are his emotions? So what's going on with his emotions? I've got the emoji deck. I've been overthinking everything because I feel stressed out. So that's what's going on in the physical. He's stressed out. And he's saying, I truly miss all the times we've shared. You're my greatest joy. So he wants to bring in some playful energy. They give me back pain when I'm connecting with him. Okay, back pain, especially lower back and, middle back and lower back, which is about guilt, financial insecurity, needing to step up. And you've got the B, look at this, communication coming in, that miracle ahead. He said, I've been busy working on me. Please don't take it personally. So he's working on himself to be able to come back into your life in a lighter way. He's been working perhaps on his finances with me getting the back pain there. Definitely working on himself to be able to provide stability. And he's been overthinking everything. So let me bring in a little message for you as well. Okay, what else do you need to know? We've got hope. There is hope in this connection. Archangel, and again, I don't connect with this particular Archangel, but I'm connecting with Archangel Uriel coming through, saying you're being given faith. Okay, have faith and strength during this time because things are coming in. And the person who's actually bringing in hope for you is someone from the past, a deceased loved one. So again, this is coming through constantly today as well. So I feel there are loved ones around coming forward from heaven today. So you'll know directly who that is. You'll think, who is it around you? Definitely getting a male presence as well. So this could be a dad or a granddad watching over someone, or an uncle, a brother coming through for someone. Because I'm talking to Maria, but I'm also talking to everyone else. This is a big message here about being guided by heaven. Okay, so your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know they're with you. And I feel that's collective. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to pull a collective energy from the love and light card for everyone watching. If you've got, whoever's watching now, I've got 60 of you in the house. If any of you have got a loved one up there you're thinking of, this is going to be a message from them to you. Okay, like I'm thinking about my mum and my dad. But the message coming through is, yeah, look at this for a powerful message from the loved ones in heaven. See everything through the eyes of love. Everything. And I love that we've got this. 1 Corinthians, I've actually got this tattooed on me here. So love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. And we have to remember that on this journey. Love does not demand its own way. So stop thinking it's got to happen by this date, or it needs to happen that way, or this needs to go on. Because you can't demand it. You can't put conditions on unconditional love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not demand. That's what you need to know. And that's the message coming through from loved ones in heaven. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing is for Ram. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. Received 911 on 9/11 yesterday, or 9/11 should I say. So you saw 9/11 on 9/11, a message from her. And that's also a big sign about things shifting forward there as well. So what's the message coming through? Wow, okay. Soon. This is the first message, soon. Okay, an arrow there for a reason. I've been thinking about what to say. I'm getting ready to reach out soon. So again, this is going to move forward for you very soon. I want you to tell me how I can make all your dreams come true. That's what she's struggling with, Ram, because she wants to be able to make your dreams come true. And she wants to have those dreams coming true with you, but she doesn't quite know how to make it happen. So instead, what does she do? Hides her feelings. I hide all my deep emotions and feelings from you, and that makes me feel bad. That makes me feel bad for how I treat you and how things are between us right now. So she's contemplating things, overthinking things. It's like she wants you to say, I want you to do this, and she has to find it herself. Okay, so again, I feel you're going to sit down and talk about the future, and this is going to happen soon. So let's bring in another message here. What else do you... That's why you see 911. Yeah, your dreams are going to come true, just not yet. Okay, she doesn't know how to make your dreams come true. She doesn't feel good enough for you. It's as simple as that. She doesn't feel good enough for you. She feels like you could go out and get anyone you want, and that's true. You know, but for you, you know, she's the one. So this is her own insecurity. You could offer the world, but she has to be ready to take it, remember. You can offer someone gold, but until they're ready for it, you might as well be offering them a lump of coal. So remember, you have to have faith in the journey, because your dreams are going to come true, and she wants to make them come true. We've got any differences between you, serve the connection. Okay, prove that love has no barriers and truly do conquer all. And the message from heaven is serenity. The angels are awakening you to inner and outer peace. So what you are learning on this journey is to be at peace no matter what's going on. No matter what's going on outside of you, you have the power to gain peace inside of you. And that's the message. And Archangel Honiel will assist you with that. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Hi Liz, I'm at a lovely walk-in park. Is there any message for me from S? Thank you. So great you're going for walks. You know, you really are connecting with your higher self right now. He said, I said a lot of things I didn't mean. I was triggered. Please forgive me. So what he's saying is I was triggered as F. Okay, so what he's really saying is anything that's caused problems in the past was because of his own pain, his own hurt, his own triggers. And he's saying, I hope you can forgive me for all the things I said. So if he said things to you that hurt you, things that just didn't make sense, and didn't make sense to him either, that's what he's apologising for today. Now you've got make space and balance. Well, this is what you're doing by having a walk right now. You're balancing your energy. So you've got the flamingo and you've got the kangaroo. Okay, and the kangaroo is saying make space, make room for more in your life by clearing the clutter within you and around you. So again, that's what you're doing. You're going for a walk, so you clear the clutter in your mind. You may be having a clear out at home. You know, you may be guided to make space and balance because alignment is taking place so you can give and receive equally in this love. You will be experiencing ascension symptoms and divine masculine and divine feminine energy, which you are. So really it's about the getting ready. You're in the preparation phase for the next step. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Arazo, thank you for the donation. Arazo says, let me find your message. Hi dear Liz, guidance please. Let's pull you an angel card. So what do we need to know for Arazo today? What do you need to know? So message coming through, I've got 2 cards. The first one is the angels are comforting you in your times of need. Whenever you need them, they're there for you. The angels are comforting you during your time of need. That's the message. And also wisdom. And you're gaining wisdom right now. So everything you're going through is bringing in wisdom and knowledge, understanding. So you can handle yourself better. So you can assist others. So you can step into the version of you that you've come here to be. And anytime you go through pain, the angels are there with you. The angel of wisdom is giving you insight from the higher realms, or granting you insight from the higher realms. So everything you go through is an opportunity to learn and grow and understand yourself better. So the message coming through from heaven is what triggers heals, and that's what you're being reminded. Wounds are reflected back in many ways for healing and growth. And also so you play with your inner child a little bit. Raise your vibration and simplify your life. Enjoy the little things and find excitement in your day. Be playful, loving and kind, and magic will happen. So the dolphin is reminding you to lighten the load, and the monkey is saying don't get caught up in your mind. Okay, because the mind can cause problems. The angels are there to comfort you and help you and be there for you anytime you call on them. And they'll replace any fear and anxiety with the wisdom of what's going on. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Victor, thank you for the donation, honey. Just bear with me, a chat move there. I love the cat on the emoji there as well. Love the cat emoji on the donation. Victor says, can you believe it's a week already? It's come round. I'm so excited. So Victor says, any message for my beautiful twin meow? So what do you need to know? And a meow to you too. And Angelica is so excited. She's sending everyone so much love. And remember, you know, Rob flies in. I don't know if he says it. I think he's messaged you. Check out because I think he's emailed you. He gets there at 6 a.m. on that day as well. So he's going to be there all day. And I am still trying to manifest the weather. You know, it's been changing on my weather app all the time. I think it says it's 23 degrees there now Friday. So it was 21, but now it's 23. So I'm trying to manifest the weather going up. Look at this, you got soon coming through from your twin. I've been thinking about what to say. I'm getting ready to reach out soon. Soon. And leadership, stepping into his leadership power. Look at this, you got gorilla. Gorillas are kings. This is a power energy. Being a leader is about being fearless in the face of adversity and taking chances. You're being guided to do what you feel is right. Your twin is saying, I'm moving towards you. I'm going to take control. I'm becoming a leader to move towards you soon. This is huge. So if you're seeing gorillas or even if you're seeing arrows, that's a sign that things are shifting and changing. So let's bring in an angel message. I love that Lisa says. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's been saying me too. Me too for manifesting the weather. Look at this, joy. Joy coming in. You are being guided to do more things that make you happy. And you are. You are doing things that make you happy. You know, so this is about you doing you and everything else will move forward. And Rob emailed me, but I didn't book my ticket today later. Yeah, so I was really just waiting for the time and what time you're going to get there. I'm so excited. So, Joy, I need to go to because my printer's broke, I need to go and print off our boarding passes. I need to go to the library and do that because, you know, when me and Sandra went and we were faffing around doing it on the phone, it was just a nightmare. So, I'm going to make sure it's all printed out. And Lisa, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just want the weather to be a bit better. You know, because I've packed my case with all like summer clothes and now I'm like, oh no, is it going to rain? Because it's been horrible here. It's been awful. Yesterday, honestly, it didn't stop raining all day. It was like the end of the world here yesterday. And it was 9 degrees, but it said on the app it felt like 5 degrees. And it did. I had to have the heating on all night. I was shaking. I had my cozy blanket on. It was like it was the middle of winter. So crazy. And thank you so much, Lisa, for gifting a membership there to Sasa. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull cards for you. So let's bring in a message for Lisa, okay, for doing that membership there. And I'm talking to you, so might as well pull your card while I'm here. So what does your twin want you to know? Wow, you are so precious to me. I value you more than you know. So you're this valuable diamond in their eyes. And you are, and you're learning to value yourself more and more. We've also got the 8 of Wands, things are shifting forwards. You've got the high and low emotion, and you've got the self-love card. So this is great because it's showing you since August things have been moving forward because you've been working more on self-love. This is you working on self-love where we are in September, and that's moving things ahead. So yes, you're going to have high and low emotions. It's not like everything's wonderful in Lisa land. You know, you'll have highs and lows like we all do, but you get through it now easier. And this is also a big sign that your person is doing what they need to do to be able to move forward towards you. They are very emotional, but they are valuing you more than you know. So what animal is helping you? We've got, yeah, look at this. You were born to stand out. And this is for her. Obviously, you as well, but it's more for her right now because she needs to become the leader as the divine masculine. She needs to become the leader that she came here to be, to step out of the crowd, to do everything differently, instead of fitting in with everyone. And that's what she's come here to do. And you're her inspiration because that's exactly what you do. I hope that helps, okay? Lady A, thank you for the donation. Having a rough time with my ex and third party, any advice? Focus on self-love. Remember your value. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Everything has a reason. Just try and enjoy the journey. The angels are inviting you to embrace adventure. So see it as an adventure. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but it does help. Because you have to think, okay, I'm in this school of life and I'm here to learn. And every person I come into contact with is a teacher to me. And I'm a teacher to them. So I'm learning in this situation right now. So I'm going to see it in a higher way. What is this teaching me about me? And then you think, okay, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? What's this showing to me? And then you, instead of judging yourself for feeling that way, say, okay, isn't this interesting? I need to heal jealousy, or I need to heal comparing myself to someone else, or I need to heal not feeling good enough, or I need to heal rejection, which isn't rejection at all, it's redirection. So really this is all giving you an opportunity to heal you because everything is a journey back to the self. So how is your ex feeling about you? They're giving me fear when I'm connecting with the energy. I'm running. So your twin is just, say twin, your ex, or you're seeing this as your twin flame connection. This person, wherever the label is running. Okay, not running from you per se, running from their true feelings into this third party or anyone else. And when I'm running away from our true feelings. So this person has true feelings for you and is running away from them because they've got lessons to learn. They're not feeling good enough or worthy. So they run to a third party. So third party isn't better than you at all. Okay, it's different than you in many ways, but you have to remember your worth. Okay, so when this person stops running, they're going to turn back around. So the angel's saying, try and enjoy the journey. And you might think, oh, it's too hard, or you can always find a blessing. There's always something to be grateful for. This is a chance now for you to find the journey within yourself, to embrace you again, to see it as a new beginning for you. Let your person do what he's doing and you focus on you. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? And you can call on the angels, Archangel Michael for strength, Archangel Honiel for peace, and find that peace within. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you so much for gifting a membership there, honey, to Melissa. Wow, to Guided by My Peeps. Pamela, thank you for the donation. Good day, lovely Liz. Any messages for me, please? So what's the message coming through for Pamela today? What's the message coming through for Pamela today? What's the message? There it is. Clarity. Clarity coming in for you. Your angels, especially Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel, are helping you to see the situation in a clearer way. And this could also be if there's some decisions that need to be made, or, maybe you're overthinking something or stressing over something. So clarity coming in. And how do we gain clarity? We gain clarity through going within ourselves, going for a walk, meditating, but also breathing ourselves back into the now. That's why you've got the Hermit card and you've got this powerful energy. I love the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is, Queen of Pentacles. They give me Nine of Pentacles as well because I'm not going to go through it and find it in the depth, but it's very similar to the Queen of Pentacles. They're very similar energies in this depth because this is about self-love, self-care, giving to you independence, confidence. The angels want you to find your confidence that's within you because that's your superpower. Just bear with me, a chat jumped up me, go back to where I was. So, this is your superpower right now, that you can go within and access that clarity that reminds you who you are. So if you're seeing peacocks, it's because the peacock is coming through, reminding you to walk with strength and dignity, to walk with power, to walk with beauty and grace, because that's who you are. There's nobody like you, and that's what you're being reminded of. And your person right now, if you're connecting with your person, is going within to understand certain things. This is a very inspiring energy for you. So clarity comes from within you and above you, and you're being given the strength you need from within you and above you to keep going on your journey and moving towards what you want. I hope that helps. The angel's saying you should be very proud of yourself right now. Next question we're doing. A big thank you to everyone who's here. If you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help. So next question we're doing is for Brittany. Says, I love my angel card and that you did the readings. Are gifties. Thank you. This is a gift to you, but she'll always take any card you give me, maybe from the Keanu deck or your personal deck again, but not necessary. Keanu deck's over there. So I'll pull a card for you from Archangel Michael. Okay, what do you need to know from Archangel Michael today? What does Archangel Michael want to say? You are a wise and intelligent being. You are an old soul. So tap into your true potential by taking the time to breathe and connect with your heart space. Now remember who you are. Remember why you've come. You have the power within you to achieve that reason in this lifetime. So really this is a meditation you can do. Archangel Michael is saying to you, all you need to do is close your eyes and breathe and tap back into yourself. And then you remember why you've come, why you're here, and what to do. And you gain that power. So you can do that as a meditation. Let me pull you another card as well. I'm going to go and get the Keanu deck, actually, because I know where it is. So if I can find it. Keanu, where are you? There you are. I knew exactly where I'd put it here. This is my Keanu deck. I bought this when I was out and about the other day. What would Keanu do for Brittany? What would Keanu do? What would Keanu do? And I'm going to pull a card for everyone. What would Keanu do for everyone? What's the collective card, Keanu? Thank you. There it is. So the message for you, Brittany, right now is be thoughtful. Wow. Be thoughtful. Just be thoughtful and kind. And it says this is an image from The Late Show with Stephen Colbert in 2019. It says whatever the question is deserves a reflective response. So really what you're being reminded to do is respond, not react. To reflect on things before you take action. To think before you act. That's what you need to know. And the collective message for everyone is respect, wow. And what I'm connecting with here as well is respect your twin flame. Respect their journey as much as your own journey. Be kind, be compassionate, be understanding. And this is taken from, what's iconic about this picture is his hand is not touching the woman. So again, what you're being reminded is you don't need to be physically touching your person to feel their love. And when they're not physically around you, it's because they're respecting you and your journey. So respect their journey too. It says being respectful doesn't have a time and a place. Oh my goodness, I've got angel bumps. Isn't that true? This journey, it's not like a time and a place. You can't have a time and a place. You've got to be respectful of the journey itself and be okay with divine timing. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Bear with me, my chat just jumped up then. Let me see where I was. So that was for Brittany. We've got Patricia, thank you for the donation. May I have guidance regarding my mum? Okay, let's see what the angels want you to know regarding your mum, okay? What do you need to know regarding your mum? What do you need to know? So the message coming through is signs from deceased loved ones. Okay, so this is a message coming through for your mum from deceased loved ones. Okay, the deceased loved ones around both of you are giving you signs to let you know they're with you. So really what this means is whatever your mum is going through, she is surrounded by love and support from the heavenly realms. She has support with her. Okay, and really what you need to remember is God has a plan for everything. So you have to have faith in the journey. You have to have faith in timings. You have to have faith in the way things happen. So really what I'm connecting with here is that your mum has support. That's what you need to know. Okay, I'm going to bring you a message in from Archangel Michael. Okay, for you, what do you need to know from Archangel Michael? Michael is saying be the light. Okay, the light is always inside of you because of who you truly are. Call on me, Archangel Michael, to cleanse your vibration of any darkness, to reconnect you with your natural light. So if any fear is coming up in you, connected with your mum or anything that's going on, call on Archangel Michael to bring a healing in. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany, thank you so much for gifting a membership to Anne M there. That means so much you've done that, honey. And Natalia's gifted a membership there to T.Y. Brown. Thank you for doing that. And Wham at the top of the chat. So let's do a message for Yara. Says, Liz, any messages for me, please? So message for Yara. Forgiveness coming in here. Forgiveness. Says Archangel, and again, I don't connect with this Archangel, okay, that's in this particular deck. You know, there's some Archangels in here I just don't connect with. But when I'm connecting with this card, I'm feeling Mother Mary around you, Mary Magdalene around you, Jesus around you, St. Peter around you, urging you to let go of past grievances. So there may be something that you need to let go of. And, you know, the Ascended Masters will assist as well. Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, St. Peter. So not just anyone else you connect with. I feel people who are around Jesus are assisting you with forgiveness. And this could be forgiveness towards your twin or towards yourself or towards anyone in your life. So there's definitely forgiveness that needs to come in. And the reason why we call on St. Peter, I'm going to do your Keanu card as well, is because when Peter denied Jesus, in his eyes, that was more disrespectful than what Judas did. Okay, so and he really had to forgive himself for that, you know. So we have to remember that sometimes things feel worse to the person than we know. So we've got Seek Thrills as well. And this is, I love this. Look at this. This is from Speed. This is when he was in Speed, which is one of my favourite Keanu films because he was gorgeous in that. Oh my goodness me. But this, and I might watch Speed actually tonight or tomorrow. Why not, you know? So Seek Thriller. So, you know, I've thrills. This about enjoying the journey, being in the moment, enjoying every second. And not taking life for granted in any way. Says there's always a way to make things interesting. Absolutely, that's Keanu's advice. So there's always a way to make it interesting. There's always a way to enjoy the journey. There's always a way. I hope that helps, okay? Let me put these in here, actually, otherwise I'm going to forget what I'm doing. Shall I do another collective Keanu card? I know what we'll do. We'll pull a card from Keanu for the Divine Masculine. And we'll pull a card from Keanu for the Divine Feminine. Let's do that. So this is for everyone watching. I've got 2 cards. So for the Divine Masculine, we've got Be Gentle. So the masculines need to be more gentle, don't they? They need to be more loving and kind. So Keanu says, you don't know what other people are going through, so go easy on them. And I feel this is also your masculine asking you for gentleness. Be gentle with me. You don't know what I'm going through. I'm going through pain. And obviously we all go through pain, but they are reminding you of that. And be creative. They need to get more creative in their own life. You know, they need to work on their goals and dreams. They need to connect more with their feminine self sometimes too. So if there's something you're curious about, give it a go. So they need to go towards their dreams and goals and not be afraid of that. Now, the feminine energy, we've got negotiate and understand. Wow, love it. You've got Neo. Neo saying stop. You just need to understand. So before you act, think, process, you know, work things out in your mind. It says it's important to think about things from different perspectives. You never know what's real. Absolutely. You might be thinking, oh, I don't know what's real. So you have to see it in a higher way. This is about pausing before you react and also negotiate. It says sometimes you need to give a little to get what you want. So this is also about being flexible and adaptable and going with the flow. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? So big thank you to Brittany for making me bring Keanu out. I'm going to do a message for Shaz. Says, hi Liz, can I get a message for my celebrity DM? How is he doing today? So how is he doing today? What do you need to know about this? What do you need to know? What do you need to know about this? So we've got, first of all, he's transforming. We've got the butterfly energy, okay? The changes are real. So he is going through real changes right now, real transformation. He said, I'm no longer the person you remember. And I feel there's changes he wants to make in his lifestyle. So what's he going through in his head, in his higher self? Yeah, he's you know, he's becoming stronger, wiser. You know, he knows what he needs to do. He's got that book of life there. So he is tapping in with his inner wisdom and his inner strength. You know, that's a crone of air. So it's like he is very intelligent and powerful in his spiritual self. He knows what he needs to do. So it's about recognizing he does know what he needs to change and do in his life. And there could be children involved here, or could be thinking about children, wanting to be a parent, or even thinking about childhood, you know, wanting to start again. We've got blank pages there as well. And this could also be connected with siblings. There could be siblings around him or people around him who've got kids and he's aware of that. He wants to have a loving relationship with you, to wine and dine you. He wants to spend time with you. He may want to move to a different place, a different location. It's just the ego that's holding him back. So what I'm connecting with here is there's many, many changes he wants to make in his life, and he's being guided to do that. And these changes are about many things, like where he lives, the kind of house he wants to live in, or the kind of place he wants to live, the kind of relationship he wants to have, the family life he wants, the things he wants to do. I feel like he's got lots of things he wants to do, but his ego is stopping him from doing them because of his lifestyle. And that's going to change. I hope that helps. Okay, so you may see blue butterflies as a symbol of that. Dollface, the Alicia, welcome. Thank you for being here, honey. Hi, Liz, messages for me and Tyrone's connection. So what's the message coming through? Okay. Message coming through, first of all, is you're the only one I want. You're out of this world, and that's what you're being reminded. He's also saying to you, what you want, I want too. I am manifesting my way back to you because I'm the happiest when we are together. You light me up like no other because you're the ruler of my heart. My heart is loyal to you. So these are great cards. You know, he's saying to you, you're everything I want. So what is holding him back, or what's going on, okay? So message is self-love, become your own best friend. Loving yourself allows others a chance to love you. So he just doesn't love himself enough yet, that's all. And that's what he's working on. And you know that because you were wise, you're the wise one. So the angels are reminding you that you are wise and intelligent beyond your own physical years because you are an old soul. See beyond the illusion and past the pain to understand the lessons and growth, because it's a journey of self-love. It's a journey back to the self. He's saying to you, you're out of this world, you're the only one I want. And that brings fear in when he doesn't feel good enough. But you are the ruler of his heart. He wants what you want, and he knows he's the happiest when he's with you. So give it time. So what's next for the connection? What's next for the connection? We've got highs and lows. There is highs and lows still. Just give it time to unfold. Okay, let's see if I can get, an indicator of anything else. Yeah, we've got preserving the environment. You're being prepared. Okay, so when I'm connected with it, you've got the world again there. The world's in your hands. It's about things manifesting in a physical way. You're being prepared for what's next. So Ariel is saying, and we call upon you to assist in the protecting of the beautiful planet. And you do that by being you. So you may have something to do in the planet. This is about light work as well. But what I'm feeling is you're preparing for the next step. And this next step is ahead because we're moving towards a new year. So I also feel this new world energy is about the new, the saying, I don't want to use those terms, new world order, but that's what's coming through as well. And it's about the new age and all of this. All the things that are ahead. You're a part of that solution. And I mean the solution, not all the crazy that goes on. That's why you're a light worker, to wake people up. Because there's a lot of crazy that goes on in the world, and that's for a whole different video. I'm not going to go into that, but I think you know what I'm talking about. You've got to be the light. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to do a message for Cupid says, hello Liz, what steps is my DM taking to come forward? So message coming through is, you're definitely going to be together. So the right steps are happening to end up where you're exactly meant to be. Okay, because you're both breaking out of the runner-chaser phase. Your reunion is close to come forward the right way. It's very likely there could be some action steps taken as we move into October. Okay, but I feel October to Easter is significant for your connection. But I feel what you're being shown here is you're going to have everything the way you want it to be. It is already manifesting. So what animal is assisting? Yeah, you're receiving parrot guidance. So I feel you're receiving the same messages. Or you're getting the same guidance or the same intuition. Because it's showing you the truth that this is real, it's happening, there's no need to fear. So repetitive signs and synchronicities are getting your attention. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for, Runa says, Jocelyn, contact me. I think you mean, will Jocelyn contact you? Yeah, there's going to be a celebration. So yes, there will be contact, okay? Could be within the next 3 weeks or 3 months, but there is going to be a contact there. I'm going to go up the chat a little bit. Dear Liz, this is for Sam. What do I need to know about my love A today? A message for him, a message for my life, career and daughters. So let's do a message for life, career, message for career, message for your daughters. Okay, let's do that first of all. So first of all, there's going to be spontaneous action in life. What you're being reminded is don't worry in life because everything is coming. Okay, that's what you need to know. You can't miss out on what's meant for you in your life. Regarding your career, there may be some karmic endings or some decisions made to move things forward. So you may need to leave something behind or make a decision to move into something that really brings light into your life. So there could be changes here, and you may need to sign a contract. So there could be a contract coming, which could be a new job or something different to move you into the light. So I feel you're moving towards light work. And your daughters, playtime. Make sure you're spending time with them. You're watching over them, but also allow them to live their life and grow and evolve and transform, because that's what they've come here to do. So what's going on with your love? Your love is saying to you, okay, they see you as this powerful, beautiful being of light, and also this confident, sexy person. So your person is very attracted to you, very turned on to you. There is going to be a victory and hope. So your person is doing what needs to be done to come towards you. So there's hope in your life. You can't miss out on what's meant for you. Your person's being dreamed about you, having visions about you. There's downloads taking place because you're being moved forward. So when I'm connecting with the energy of everything you're going through, the message coming through is everything's on track. You can't miss out on what's meant for you. I hope that helps, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish today with a daily promise, okay? So I'm going to bring a message in for everyone out of this book. I'm going to see what they guide me to. I'm just flipping it. Where do I need to go? Here we are. Be at peace with yourself today. Don't waste time or energy worrying about things over which you have no control. When something is bothering you, take a moment to evaluate the situation. Choose to take action or find acceptance, and then get on with the rest of your day. So in other words, if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. That's like what Keanu said, take a moment to think before you act and process and be thoughtful. And that's the message. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to go off because I've got a busy day today, readings and other things. So I'm sending everyone so much love. Have a great day. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.